Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to the final session of Dwarf Fortress Dragongranite. As promised yesterday, or as announced yesterday, we will retire Fortress Dragongranite, Mamgo's Lolok. Today, our king is starting to have strange demands, like a nickel door in his tomb and stuff. I'm not interested to see any more of those demands. I have unforbid all the arrows on this map. We have prepared a nice set of armor here, like a steel breastplate, masterwork. Although I have forbidden yesterday something, somehow unforbidden now, but I won't care. We don't know whether we will make it into this fortress. If then we have armor. Here we have some leather armor, and I don't know where we've got any steel armor. The stockpiles aren't made for it. Basically, steel armor is on the dwarves. The original plan was to start an adventurer and visit this fortress. In adventure mode. Not sure whether I want to do it, but just some stats. I have counted the live footage yesterday. Without today's session, it is almost 6 days. It's like 5 days, 22.5 hours of non-stop footage. I've been playing Dwarf Fortress Dragongranite since 18th of September 2016, so it was 140 days. It lasted for 140 real life days. Fortress age is just over 8 years. It was slightly boring fortress, no big challenges, and that is what I want to change in the future. I want some challenges, but I'm so averse. On one hand, I want challenges. On the other hand, I fear them, and I don't like to take challenges. But let's try something. So let us retire the fortress. All saves will be deleted. Fortress will become part of the world. You may reassume control later, but the circumstances will not necessarily be as you leave them now. Your fortress has settled into the rhythm of day-to-day living beyond your meticulous concern. I may use the adventure mode to take a look at a couple of sites. which I want to check as potential embark sites for future fortresses. I will keep playing this map, this nation, Sculpted Lancers. Yeah, we will quit this. In DF Legends. I'll duplicate my thing in Legends. And see about Legends. J-Dog, hello. How's it going? Yeah, nicely. I got up early today. I want to use most of the day playing Dwarf Fortress. just copying the old save, old folder, and try to see the legends, see what impact Dragongranite has had. So there we go again. Continue playing. Are you kidding me? Oh, of course. Start playing. Legends. Yes, Region 1 Legends. Okay, that's it. Of course, we had no save games. Yeah. And we will have export legends all. So DF hack is exporting this. And Dwarf Fortress is not responding right now. So, what suggestions are on the table for the new fortress? I wanted to try glass industry, glass fortress. I would love to try paper. So pottery, sand, paper, or something challenging like freezing sites, no wood sites. Scorching sites can also be. Lots of aquifer sites. temperature map, hydrosphere map, biome map, elevations, respecting water level map, elevations including lake and ocean floor maps, rainfall maps, drainage map, savagery map, volcanism. J-Dog says, do you think there might be another more Elder Scrolls plays, possibly a Fallout? Fallout, I doubt it. I don't like the world of Fallout. Elder Scrolls I can more relate to, but more or less I'm waiting for Elder Scrolls 6 to come out. Yeah. But in my current mindset, the best RPG adventure I can imagine is in Dwarf Fortress. So I have little incentive getting into action RPGs again. Of course, playing a Khajiit thief is always feels very nice in those Elder Scrolls games. It's nice, but maybe I had such a burnout last time after so many adventures and years of Elder Scrolls. That I decided to take a D course from them for a long time. So there we are. We have it exported. February 5th. LNP Utilities Legends Viewer. We have an XML. Exported today. There we go. So, sculpted lancers was our civilization. Look how small population the dwarves are in the world. Look how fleeting our existence is. No. I almost thought the dank hacks would be defeated. Well, of course, they are not defeated. So, sculpted lancers, civs and entities. Sculpted lancers. This is our nation. And this is Dragongranite. So mountain homes until... Oh! Trumpet Earthen was taken over by the dank hex in 255. And Clapped Labor was destroyed by the rock Blossomed Winds, the coasts of renown, and this rock was killed in Dragongranite. So it's the new mountain homes. So Trumpet Earthen when it was taken by the goblins, maybe it was abandoned then. Death's only one. Trumpet Earthen. Ah, here we can filter the events. Site attacked? No. Pretty much only. Site taken over. Blockaded roads. The new government called the Wet Evil. The fell assault of the Scabrious wall. The Wet Evil. The human. Wants to rule the world. So yeah, that's taken over. We have kobolds here. Oh, look at these humans from here. Silky nations. The dank hex. Well, okay. Dragongranite, sculpted lancers. There is a population of dwarves here. A small one. But look how they developed since. So this was world gen. This part of the world up to 250 it was world gen. Here and there a site happens, and then we played Dragongranite. In 250 we founded Dragongranite. This Dwarven civilization founded a fortress here. Actually taken over. Humans are warring goblins. Goblins take over here. Goblins take over this. So they start attacking us. I wanted a fortress outpost so that they don't march through here. And they are probably going by boats. Look at this. Rung mine has fallen. This sculpted lancer's trumpet earthen has fallen in 255. And taken over by goblins, by the dank hex. 256 and 257. However, look at 257. 257 was the year when we had no siege. Apparently, it seems like the dank hex almost ceased to exist. At least its front lines here. $80 goblins, 6,000 goblins here though. But looks like these are, and yeah, they were about to abandon these sites, and they really abandoned them in 258. They no longer live there. 6,000 goblins still here though. So yes, it looks like the war with the humans is really hurting them. Mimruni says, I was just done with cooking and now I'm sad because the end has come. Ah, don't be sad, Mimruni. We are looking for a new site already, for a new fortress of the sculpted lancers. Dwarf Fortress Dragongranite is the new mountain homes now. Look at this. Evil, freezing, barren. Yeah, I would just roam the world with an adventurer right now for a couple of hours and decide later. I'm tempted to go north because look at the south. This is a wild diplomatic network. I don't want to be there, part of them. How about elves? Elves are as good as extinct here in this world, aren't they? Take a look at the summary here again. World stats. Yeah, there are no elves. There's more kobolds in this world than elves. So Sculpted Lancers is the fourth most populated dwarf nation. And what does it mean, plus 76? Maybe development. Dank Hex. Strong incidental ticks. 30,000 strong. Dank Hex. Empires of Rewarding. The Nation of Quakes. Silky Nations. Kobolds. Yeah. So let me take a look at the elves. Elves have some sites here. That's an elven thing. One elf here, one elf here. No elf here, but it somehow belongs to elves. One elf here. Yeah, Snarl of Wines is basically only one elf. Flowery white, cremated scales. Elves are dying out, look at this. In this world. Too bad we cannot fight them. Oh, we could, of course, but probably not. Well, so as I said, I would prefer to go north. We have a necromancer tower here in the north. Not that I would like to settle there. Is that a site here? No, this is not a site. I don't know what symbol this is. This beer mug symbol. Hello, Meme Rooney. There are kobolds here. Maybe we should settle. Well, the problem is that this is an island. We cannot get there in adventure mode unless we would cross the freezing polar cap. So maybe, yes, why not? Let's check out this region. That's a part of the world where probably nobody but goblins would attack us. Yeah, so I would just take an adventure and go maybe from Dragongranite, maybe somewhere from Sculpted Lancer's former territory, and just go northeast, cross these mountains, and look at these mountains. This looks like sand. There could be some sand industry here. So let's do this. I'll see you guys in about 10 minutes. I have to make a phone call, and we'll see you. Lightning Wing, welcome. What game is this? This is Dwarf Fortress. We are planning an adventure as a member of this civilization of dwarves, Sculpted Lancers. People will explain you. This map shows civilizations. The blue are human, several human civilizations here. Red are dwarves, green are goblins. These purple sites are kobolds, somewhat rare. Well, yes, so to the northeast, to the polar caps. Not sure whether I should embark a fortress in this haunted area or these evil mountain ranges and fortresses. It could be challenging, but I'm not too much into... Oh, this piece. Okay, so a big challenge would be a necromancer tower, of course, and have zombie sieges. Very tough to play, I think. Yeah, but we can decide. I wouldn't go south. There are humans warring with the goblins. Nah, can't be bothered. But we have all this wild northeast to roam. Okay, so I'll see you in about 10 minutes with an adventure.